Okay, we're currently recording at. That's a big number. Oh, hopefully, I'll turn that off. All right, so
Sick, dude.
let's start a single player game. I actually we're just continue the one that I just did. Now you need to talk just to see if this works. So
Just
talk pretty
at a s-
loud.
just at a steady pace. That's pretty loud. That's louder than I would normally talk. But then if something hilarious happens, and it makes me want to yell, who knows? You know.
Okay, we're currently not. That's weird. I'm gonna need to keep VSync on. I just noticed. Cause it's a little bit like. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn VSync on. Ah! Damn it, I can't. Oh, that's alright. So, we're by pearls and 2 gems, which is really nice.
Ideal. It's actually ideal in this situation.
The problem is we're right by a lot of tundra.
Ooh.
So, we may want to... But being by the river is good, too.
It's always good.
Alright, this is a good place to set up. We'll get both gems and we'll get the pearls. So let's just settle right where we are. We'll go for the monument first. And let's choose some research. So we could do pottery, animal husbandry, archery, or mining. Considering we've got 2 gems, let's go for mining first. That sounds like the best option.
You have discovered mining.
I need to change the auto option so we can actually hear stuff, because nobody can probably hear anything. All right, and
Bummer.
we're gonna get hit by mountains there, so let's go this way instead. We found some ruins and more gems. Oh my goodness, we can't reach those gems, but we can settle another city by there and get the trapping for the deer, or the deer too. And a crudely drawn map, which revealed a couple of other ruins, which is really nice. 2 other ruins nearby. So let's go get those. Next turn. Let's cross here. And next turn. So I did a smaller... I did normal size instead of the huge size, just because it starts taking a really long time. When you get to like 550 turns, it starts taking forever. So, you found culture artifacts, which all your citizens, you have received 30 culture. Wow, that's good. So we'll get the social policy next turn. Now this is where we have to make our big decision. We can go honor if we want to go for a domination
I always go.
kind of victory. Liberty is always good, especially if you want to expand faster, because you get the settler quicker. But I'm gonna go with tradition for the wonder production bonus, and that'll also give us some more culture too. So let's do that. Yeah. It needs orders. Let's go this way. A couple of marshes. I hate marshes. Marshes. You found flowers lost in your ruins. In gratitude, they settle in one of your cities, increasing its population. Awesome.
Okay, okay.
All right, so we hit desert, and we hit a new. We hit somebody here. Who is it? It's an actual civilization. We hit Harun al-Rashid of Arabia.
أنا هارون الرشيد خليفة العرب.
Well,
حدثني عن إمبراطوريتك.
you have a crap ton of gold. Oh
ماذا
my!
كنت تقول؟
But you don't have anything to trade, so we'll just skip that. And let's go this way. Next turn. And we hit water next turn. Now something tells me we're going to run into an issue with Arabia because he's so close by. Let's stick by the water. That way we can get the entire border covered. Next turn. Wow, this is a lot of stone. Wow. There's like 5 or 6 different stones and a couple of different incense. Alright, so new production. We finished the monument, so I'm going to go for probably a scout now. Just go next turn. Get those ruins next turn. Got mining.
But not its mineral rights.
Okay, so we've got mining, so let's open up the tree. Now we're going to go for a science victory, so let's go straight to writing. Which means we need pottery next, but the mining was good to get, that way we could get the gems, although we can't actually use the gems because we don't have any workers. So your unit equips itself with advanced weapons, found the ruins. So we got spearmen now, which is awesome. There's more stone. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of stone. Barbarian encampment. We'll see if we can do any damage to it, maybe. Minor victory. It's fortified though, so let's just skip it. We'll go back down to the river. May adopt a policy. That was because we got tradition first. Free culture building in your cities. Well, we've already got a culture building, so we don't need that right now. Although it may be good to get before we settle the second city. Right, Michael?
Ideally.
We're gonna go with we're gonna go with aristocracy though for the wonder production. That way, when we get a wonder, we can get it quicker. Much quicker, because I don't think we have any production tiles, or not many. The gems and the hill is good, but alright, so let's go down. We have met Ragusa, 30 gold. Next turn. Hopefully we can go around them. Nope. Alright, so that's the end of that. May adopt a policy. That was because we got tradition first. Free culture building in your cities. Well, we've already got a culture building, so we don't need that right now. Although it may be good to get before we settle the second city. Right, Michael?
Ideally.
We're gonna go with we're gonna go with aristocracy though for the wonder production. That way, when we get a wonder, we can get it quicker. Much quicker, because I don't think we have any production tiles, or not many. The gems and the hill is good, but alright, so let's go down. We have met Ragusa, 30 gold. Next turn. Hopefully we can go around them. Nope. Alright, so that's the end of that. We'll go back around. Let's go back up here. Production. Let's go with a worker next. And we'll set the scout, and there he goes. We'll set the scout. I normally don't use any of the automated options for the workers, only because sometimes they don't finish the improvement on the tile, and sometimes they just don't know what the heck they're doing or what the heck they're building. So, but the scout is okay because I don't want to have to worry about it, about moving it each time. So that's fine. Oh.
Dang it.
You're back?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Next turn. How long have I been recording this, do you think?
Felt like probably 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Alright.
I don't know.
Next turn.
That's just fine. I should be guessing.
course, my scouts are getting attacked. Hopefully they don't. No! Whew. Okay, that's the only problem with automating the scouts, which I neglected to pay attention to, which is they take a lot of damage and they don't pay attention. So let's just go up this way, maybe get lost in the cold winter mountains and perhaps heal. Another city-state? You have met Venice. Maritime, 30 gold. Okay, he's still chasing us. And there's more barbarians. Okay, so our scout's probably dead. Which is not good.
That's never good.
No, because we wasted... Yep, he's dead.
So long.
I forgot to turn barbarian encampments off. They're just annoying. I don't like them. I don't like them at all.
Clay, say to him.
It's fun though. It keeps you doing stuff at all times.
I suppose. The problem is, I could have been building a worker, and I'm not now because I spent money building the scout, which ended up dying. So that's no fun. Okay, next turn. Thieves can fire upon an enemy. Okay, I usually don't worry about barbarians this early in the game, just because they can't do enough damage to take the city anyway. And I don't have any workers, so I don't have to worry about that. Right, Michael?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Although, at some point, I'll want to bring my spearmen back up to my city. Yes, we don't care what Venice is doing. More encampments. Oh my goodness.
Should have turned them off.
There's barbarian encampments everywhere. We're in barbarian land. Next turn. And they actually got out of their camp to attack me. We're both on flat land, but and apparently I lost, which is very odd. It says decisive victory. I want to give it a go, only because I've got the spearmen, so I should win. And then I can take over the encampment next turn. Of course, if they get a new warrior, or a new barbarian warrior, then we'll be in trouble, but... Okay, we're good. So we'll take that and get some gold. 37 gold. See if we can finish that off, just so they don't come back. Perfect. Next turn. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and heal. Only because I don't want to explore and run into a barbarian and then lose my unit. Right, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay, turns out we actually have 2 pearls and two gems, which is going to be really good for trading. Because we can always just trade 2 of those for different resources, luxury resources, and get 8 more happiness, so that's always good. I may adopt a policy, so let's attack first. Barbarians, yes. Let's check our unit just in case. Okay, policy. So now... I sometimes go straight for liberty after I get the aristocracy, because these... the landed elite is good, but we don't get it for some time, and this really, the monarchy is really only good when you have larger, or it gets better when you have a larger city, and we don't really have a large city. Our city is only size 3. So let's adopt liberty, which will get us another culture per turn. It'll take a little bit of time still to get the next social policy, but we'll be that much closer. And I take both of those. I take both tradition and liberty when I go for a science victory, only because we get enough culture eventually in the end And the only really important one is rationalism, and patronage is good too, especially for the scholasticism, because you get science. If you take that soldier policy, you get science per turn. Okay, that warrior is still good, or that spearman. Next turn. Alright, I'll probably stop recording at maybe turn like 40 or something, and just see what happens. Next turn. Jeez, they're coming out of the woodworks, these barbarians. Next turn. Let's keep checking our spearmen. They're doing a lot better on health though now, so if anybody does happen to show up, we'll be alright. Anybody that's been spotted near Thebes? Okay. Well, we'll be alright. Most literate people. So this is number of technologies. We've only got 3, but we're at a disadvantage because we're on hard mode, so that's why we're behind a bit. They probably get more beakers per turn. Next turn.
He who does
So these guys are good, so I'm going to start sending them back up, although I think that's... Yeah, that looks like a beach, so I'm not going to be able to pass through there, but... Research. Let's fire upon these guys. And we want to go for... We're going for a science victory, so... Let's see... let's get... we don't need pasture, but it may be good to get the horses. And they're suggesting it. Probably actually going to go... Let's go sailing. It's going to take a little bit longer, but we need the pearls. So it'll be worth it to do that. Let's check. Yep. Alright, so we're going to have to go back around. Okay, so let's start. Oh my goodness, they're gonna fucking capture the fucking...
What happened?
That's exactly what I didn't want happening. They're gonna capture the workers that I just made. Shoot. Alright, so let's go for a great library. And we'll put you on production focus so it goes quicker. And we're probably gonna lose our worker, which really sucks. Yep. And I don't have my spearmen by me, which is a problem. So let's just send them back.
No.
And we're gonna have a problem. We'll just have to watch where that barbarian goes. So he's going to go back to that encampment. So it's not that far away from our city, but we'll have to buy another... we're starving. Alright. Well, that's alright. We'll just go for these guys. Oops. There we go. Next turn. Attack, you attack. Come on, there we go. The Great Library's fine. What I want to do is... Alright, that's alright. Next turn. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording now and test the compression. Michael, say something one last time.
Tally-ho!
I just want to make sure that the input in my ear works with Skype and with the game and with me actually talking also, so... Okay, so let's stop there.
I think it'd be good. This
Yeah.
one's,